Knock it down!
You'll get the next one. That might be good enough for the City League, but it's not going to cut it here.
Oh. What? That was going in. Oh, that looked good.
Come on, MP. Yes. Easy work. Dude.
Quiet down. You got it. Come on, man.
We've been ready. We're waiting your team.
That's all day.
No way. Gold right here. That's a title match. That name's tough if I try.
Hey, hit me up.
Time to get to work. Do your thing, MP.
Good Friday night to you, sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. You've got Bojan Bogdanovic. Wiseman's out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Ivy. And it's Morris in at the one spot. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
And that one misses. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. When the Pistons have been great, they've had that defense-first mentality.
Curry's shot is good.
When you think of this skinny kid that first entered the league, and then now you see his biceps, Stephen Curry has been putting in work.
Now, here's Ivy. What a tremendous game he played against Utah. Wiseman finds Ivy. Here's Bogdanovich. He's covered by Thompson. Yep, that one goes.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
For the Detroit Pistons, they won their last contest, that game against Utah. There's the pick. Curry passes to Looney. Golden State moving it around. Thompson, a screen on Stewart. Shot clock at 5. Here's Money. Wiseman with the rebound. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Bogdanovich passes to Morris. Pass to Ivy. And here is Morris. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Always going up for the alley-oop here. They now take the lead.
Ivy is already such a talented scorer, and he is only getting better.
Curry passes to Looney. Here's Money. Ivy defending. Looney with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
Now, here's Ivy. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Launches it. Money, no good. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Detroit. 3-point lead. Their last encounter was in Detroit.
And in the last face-off against these guys, they enjoyed a huge advantage in free throw percentage.
Wiseman. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Really clever move here. They expecting Jayden to take it, but he gives it away.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pistons.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Here's Money. Turned in an outstanding game against Denver. That one falls. Money's got his second basket of the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now, here is Morris. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Utah Jazz.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off of.
When you played alongside as many superstars as Clay has, you're conditioned to make sure others are fed.
Morris kicks to Ivy. Back to Morris. He lobs it up. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Money. Green with a screen on Ivy. And Curry has it in the corner. Inside. And again, the basket for Money. 8 points for Money.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants and he's delivering.
Detroit's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Morris kicks to Ivy. Back to Morris. To the paint. Stolen by Thompson. Outside, Green. Here's Money. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Now, here's Ivy. He's got 7. Stewart a screen. The shot by Ivy, no good.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
You know, the hook on Ivy used to be sag off him and let him fire, Steve. That is not the case any longer.
Jaden Ivey has a legitimate outside shot now, Kevin. He can lead on the mid-range and is more comfortable with the 3. Has put in the work to improve his weaknesses.
Thompson against Wiggins. Now, here's Ivy. Not a lot of room. It's out of bounds. Okay, they say it was last touched by Ivy. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. On the floor for Detroit, Alec Burks is out there with Ivy. Then it's Duren. Then it's Thompson. And it's Bagley in at the 4 spot. Detroit leading by 5. The pass to Ivy. Now Burks. Here's the 3. Wiggins with the rebound. Here's Money. Oh, good on the triple.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck for deep here. It's just not his night.
Here's Burks. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
Majority of the night, they were in attack mode. Tremendous effort all the way around.
Dishes it to Bagley. Thompson outside. Bagley with a screen on Wiggins. Thompson finds Bagley. Shoots over Kuminga. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Saric passes to Money. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And, guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Passes it to Money. Duren pulls it in.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Ivy dishes to Burks. Hits it from three-point range. Burks has got the lead up to 7 now for the Pistons.
Burks is really good at picking his spots from outside when he's on the floor. A highly efficient shooter.
Charge a screen on Burks. Here's Money. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Money's got 17 now.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against Denver delivered quite a performance. He finished with 47 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. He had his fingerprints all over that game, doing everything he could to help his team. We'll see if he can repeat that performance tonight. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Here's Money following the 3 by Detroit. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Burks. And here's Ivy. Now here's Duran. Covered by Wiggins. Back to Ivy. Lets it go with the three. The Warriors pull it in. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. Here's Money. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And that's 20 points for Money.
And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his third of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And the Warriors with some changes. Looney's checked in for Saric. Draymond Green comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Klay Thompson in for Andrew Wiggins. And a different look here for the Pistons. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Duran. Stewart comes in for Marvin Bagley. Bogdanovich is checked in for Thompson. And Morris subbed in for Jaden Ivey. Now, here's Stewart. He has yet to score. Shot clock at 6. Morris passes to Wiseman. Another shot, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Three-pointer. That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket for Money.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now, here's Stewart. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Utah Jazz. Bogdanovich, no luck. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. And last season, the Warriors' so-called two-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, G.A.?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry.
Stewart, a screen for Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Green. Here's the break from deep three-point territory. And he drops it in. Just a pretty release there for Money. Money's got 28 points for the game. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And how about also the ability to contest shots? They're staying attached and contesting and coming away with blocks as well. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Morris. Now, here's Burks. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Paul's checked in for the Warriors. And Detroit with a change here, too. Ivy's checked in for Alec Burks. Here's Money. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And that's 31 points for Money.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And we'll take a chance now to honor the Western Conference Player of the Month, Money.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
Now, here's Ivy. 10 points for him. Will it go? And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Money. Ivy defending. Money, no good. Pistons trail by 5. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Back to Morris. Pistons passing it around. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Down low. Here's Money. And the layup's good off the glass. 33 points for Money.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Ivy. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. And yes, it's good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The pass to Paul. Green with a screen on Morris. Paul finds Green. Here's Money. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
He has all the tools to be a good defender. Jaden Ivey affecting that shot.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Warriors on top. They're up by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The Detroit Pistons finding themselves in a closely contested game.
Give me Coach gray hairs with the turnovers. It's time to slow things down. Protect the rock. Make the simple.
And moving along now. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. Stephen Curry's out there with Money, and it's Thompson in at the 3 slot. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Jaden Ivey's versatility is really impressive. He's someone that scores, rebounds, passes, and defends very well.
Here's Money, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Warriors have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
Pistons trail by 5. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pistons brought in Monty Williams to guide this team from the bottom. He said, I like those challenges, the process of building, seeing players get better, and understanding what it's like to navigate crunch time situations. For me to be able to come in now, it's part of this restoration. Kevin, Monty has plenty of work ahead.
Indeed he does. David, thanks. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Green, the pass to Money. Green with a screen on Ivy. Back to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson with the 3.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
To the middle. Here's Ivy. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Using his quickness there, Ivy having to finesse himself around those trees inside.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Pass to Stewart. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Green. And Curry has it in the corner. And it's Isaiah Stewart with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Into the 3rd we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Money. Ivy defending. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Money's got 39.
He's the engine for his team right now. They're looking for him to provide offense, and he's doing that and then some.
Here's Ivy. Off target from outside.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution, sometimes the shots just don't go down.
And GA, in your opinion, what's the main order of business when you look at the first-year Pistons coaching staff?
Kevin, for me, they got to clean up the foul. It's often a problem for young teams, but they have the quickness and size to stay in front of people and just force contested shots.
Now, here is Morris. Scoreless thus far. Back to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Great move by Isaiah Stewart to find a lane to the rim. So powerful.
Money passes to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. To the inside, Stewart. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Stewart's got his second basket.
Nice display of power by Isaiah Stewart, pushing through the defender and to his finish.
Here's Money. Ivy defending. The Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
Number 61, 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Tough. He's just so hard to keep off the foul line when he pushes the action. I love his activity here in the second half.
Both free throws good for Money. Pistons trail by 8. Ivy finds Stewart. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Warriors making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in.
Number 22.
Warriors on D. Now Stewart. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Ivy, no good. Pass to Money. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Curry against Morris. Pass to Stewart. And here's Ivy. And that's a foul called on Money. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Now the pass to Stewart. 4 on the clock.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Trailing here by 8. Bogdanovich wide open. A three-pointer, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Money, no good. The Pistons have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Morris kicks to Ivy. Morris against Wiggins. Passes it to Bogdanovich. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Wiggins. Outside for Curry. Pass to Money. Second chance shot. He dishes it to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Ivy passes to Stewart. Ivy a screen on Wiggins. Wiggins against Stewart. Pass to Ivy. Stewart, a screen for Ivy. To end the cold streak, Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Wiggins has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Now Ivy, after the missed 3 from Ivy, passes to Bogdanovich. That one goes. Count it.
That was good defense for sure, but Bogdanovich is terrific at looking past the defense.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Sharge checked in for the Warriors. Paul comes in for Stephen Curry. And then for Detroit, Jalen Duren comes in for Wiseman. And it's Burks in for Jaden Ivey. Yep, it counts. Money's got 45 points.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
The pass to Bogdanovich. The Warriors pull it in.
What I like.
Here's Money. Burks covering. And it's blocked. Goes back up. And that one's good. Wiggins has got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
And the dunk by Stewart.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Money. He has 45 points. Now the dish to Sharge. Count it. Sharge has got his first points in this one.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's Stewart. 6 points for him. Pistons passing it around. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Can't lose track of Bogdanovich defensively, as he doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
Passes it to Money. Burks pulls it in. Pistons trail by 9. Morris outside. No good off the back of the rim. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Money. Kicks it out to Paul. Pass to Money. They shoot again.
Burks has all the tools, great size and a high IQ to be a great defender.
And offensively, a great show for the
Pistons, 57.
Some changes. Sharge has checked in for Kuminga. And Money subbed in for Chris Paul. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Weissman's checked in.
It takes fundamentals to knock down free throws, and Steph is one of the best at it.
On the floor for Detroit, Thompson is up there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Ivy. Then there's James Wiseman. And it's Burks in at the 2. Now here's Burks. And stolen by Wiggins. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Money. Here's Sharge. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. And the Warriors lead by 5. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
Warriors leading by 5. Payton passes to Money. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Can't cash in from close range.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Pass to Ivy. Outside, Bagley. And the pass to Thompson. Bagley with a screen on Curry. Now, here's Ivy. Tight defense on him.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now, here's Payton. A three-pointer. Wiggins. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Outside, Bagley. Detroit, no good that time either. And And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. They've held a 12-point lead early. Money rebounded by the Pistons. Bagley's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Now, here's Thompson.
See him making strides as a playmaker.
Sharge outside. Here's Money. And he uses the glass on the layup. Money's got 47 points.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to wheel his team to victory.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Some changes here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Sharge. Green comes in for Wiggins. It's Thompson in for Payton. Then for the Pistons, Stewart's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Bogdanovich comes in for Thompson. And Morris subbed in for Burks. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. They'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Okay, time now for an injury report. And let's get an update on Jonathan Kuminga's injury. David, any news?
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. He told me that he has a stiff back and that it is very sore right now. There's never a good time for injuries, but right in the thick of the season, this is a difficult one to navigate. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. Here's Money. Back to Looney. The rebound by Ivy.
Applying pressure on the defense. Jaden Ivey getting to the stripe.
And that one falls for Ivy. And so he's able to get one of two.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Pistons trail by 3. A special move before the shot. Ivy's got 22 points.
Big bucket from Jaden Ivey, a high lottery pick for a reason.
Down low. And Wiseman comes to help. Thompson for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I like when Jaden plays with confidence and close. It makes the defense nervous.
Good on the second free throw. Warriors leading by 3. To the paint. And stolen by Ivy. And here we go with Morris. Running it up the court. And slam dunk by Ivy.
With each made basket, Jaden's confidence continues to grow. This is huge for a young player.
Outside, Green. Here's Money. Ivy defending. Money, no good. Distance shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Morris kicks to Ivy. Dishes it to Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And finished up by Wiseman. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
And capable of delivering when his name is...
And another one falls.
Another 50-point game from him. And he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, G.A., you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
His play this season has moved him past Kobe. Yes, Kobe being Bryant for most 50-point games in a season. I can still remember that incredible 2007 year for Kobe, and that has been bested.
Cool under pressure. Terrific job nailing those 2 free throws there.
Pass the Money. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Money's got 53.
Where was the defense there? You can't leave one of Curry's teammates uncovered.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Buries it from outside.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Ivy with it. Now guarded by Money. Ivy kicks to Bogdanovich. Stewart passes to Wiseman. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Stewart misses. 19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. At the top of the key, Curry. Thompson, a screen on Stewart. To the middle. Here's Money. Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA. Really taking it to the opposition. And here's a timeout from Monty Williams. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ivy with it. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And here is Morris. Isaiah Stewart out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Ivy. Then it's Morris. And it's Wiseman in at the center position. And finished off by Wiseman.
And get used to seeing that for years to come. Wiseman working in that pick and roll action and cashing in.
Now here's Curry. Here's Money. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Money's got 57 points. And, well, Detroit shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Now, here's Ivy. Guarded closely. Baseline J on the way. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's Green inside. Stewart on him. Green with a screen on Morris. Driving the lane. And Green slams it in.
Green lives for these kind of moments. Always ready when his name is called.
Pass to Wiseman. Stewart, a screen for Wiseman. Ivy with the bucket.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Money passes to Looney. Here's Money. Clock at 6. With the drive. Plays it up and banks it in. Money's got 59 points.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now, here's Ivy. He's guarded closely. And there's the pass to Wiseman. Back to Morris. Feet away. Wiseman. Nice persistence to chip it back up and in. And the Pistons lead by 1.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Green with a screen on Ivy. Money. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
He drops the first one, and that ties the game up. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
And how about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both down.
Here's Ivy. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Money. Ivy defending. Money passes to Looney. Here's Money. And Weisman comes to help. Some nice passing by Golden State.
Nice to see Looney getting involved with the slam there. An athletic player who provides some muscle for them around the rim.
3 minutes gone now here in overtime. Ivy on the wing. He kicks it to Weisman. Green with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
Showing patience, taking time to read the defense. Draymond finds the open man.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They trail by 6. We've got 33 seconds left in the first overtime. Guys, what do you think?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
Morris against Curry. Morris passes to Weisman. Back to Morris. Can they get it? That one, no good. So they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Kevon Looney. 2 shots.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. Fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
And stolen by Ivy. Fires from way outside. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came out on the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying